Greetings and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. We're playing as Great Britain formed by Ireland, so it's Great Ireland indeed. And, well, we're searching for our next enemy. It's going to be Denmark, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, I want my troops over there. Take his allies. No allies. Well, Denmark. Listen, man. Listen. You're done for, man. Forget you ever existed. Forget it. Forget about it. Forget about it. I wanted to keep money for something. Institution. Well, I completely failed in that. Where have I wasted my money on? These two are doing enraged nations, so I should do. Still allied to him, right? And we were hoping we'd get a Trastamara heir, so we can do something cool with dynasties. But then a 665 heir came from an event, and we took it. Well, it's a safe choice. 665 is. It's crazy good. Doesn't do much. I could have taken it before we annexed. This is a great one though. We're going to be using this because with our 15% Diplo annex and 25 here, we have 40%. With this one, we're gonna go to what's that? 60%. It's influence and admin combo. It's a very classic combo. You lose admin points, which is very important, of course. What's the problem? No. What? I waited until the start of the month to transport. That way there's going to be less time on water. Oh, actually, put them there. I can transport in steps. Now what have I done? 18 troops. Just 18, so that I seem bigger. Why did I want to seem bigger? For the coalition, I think. So a lot of people want to be my allies. Bohemia is interesting. But I want to become emperor at some point, so... Lorraine. I think a lot of the electors died, while Saxony died. Oh wow. While Saxony was emperor, a lot of stuff happened, and the empire is probably smaller. Yeah, 36 princes. I remember it being 39 at some point. Okay. Well, Bohemia is an elector. It's almost always going to be voting for himself, isn't he? He's rivaling Austria, Hungary, and the Commonwealth, and he wants to attack Hungary or the Commonwealth. We're pretty close here, so he might think we want to attack them too. So I don't know if we should ally him over the Palatinate, for instance. Do we even have... We don't have diplomatic slots. What am I talking about? We have enough alliances as is. Bohemia is going to defend. Okay. Right. We wanted more stuff there. It's guaranteed by NASA. It's guaranteeing NASA. Okay. Well, East Frisia, it is. That's the reason I took this province, so I can fabricate down there. But then I forgot about it. The burghers gained loyalty. Mecklenburg opinion, okay. Oh yeah, it's that one. Sure. No reason not to. And we have a 665, we can just... I would normally lose prestige here, but prestige gives us improved relations, which reduces aggressive expansion right now. And I really want to lower my aggressive expansion. Right now it's my bottleneck. The reason it's... well, normally aggressive expansion is not a bottleneck. But the reason it is that if we form a coalition, there are so many nations that there is no way we can beat them. And I haven't played military ideas either. And because I'm not playing military ideas, it's very hard for me to win against the coalition. Sorry about this. Where were we? Okay. We want to prepare and attack Denmark. It's already fighting in the Swedish reconquest of stuff. And we don't have any claims. How are we going to attack them? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Have to do some claims. Hmm. 1.8 a month, that means 11 months. We're gonna be fighting them by June of 59. It's not so bad. It's not so great. Venice left a military coalition against us. Well, that probably means the other guys are soon going to leave too. Well, Venice is in a war. Province, Austria, these occupied by Geller. Do something crazy, man, come on. Please, do this for me. Just remove them from existence. Austria left it too. Nice. Great. They're gonna collapse to the other ones. Yep. Very sexy. Okay, so what's our plan now? We do this course, then we take the admin tech earlier than we should. Take the innovativeness for it. We take the diplotech and military tech too. Truce with Denmark expired. Oh no, he might do alliances. No. We do not like that. Oh, Denmark entered the coalition. So it's Denmark and Provence. Provence left it, so it's just Denmark on his own. It's not bad. 77 aggressive expansion, well, that makes sense. Okay, 1 second. Back, so it's Frisia. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. He's even a trade thingy there. It's for the English channel. Huh. Thought it was for Lübeck. Not bad. Well, he is to be conquered. That's his design. I don't know if it's historical or not. But East Frisia not being in the Empire. He has a heavy. Let's give him a good siege guy. The Commonwealth. Fucking kidding me? Okay. Let's go back. The reason I'm doing this is I want my lower guys to be the automated diplomats, so I know who are automated and who are not. Nassau is outraged. Well, the Commonwealth is fighting heretics. Now we had a very cheap guy. He's dead. By 60. They recruited the theologian. Okay. Let's pay this too. How are we doing here? Doing well? Okay. Let's take the theologian. No point in buffing him now. We have a 665. Also, I would change my focus to diplomatic for a little bit. Oh, I forgot to take the improve relations guy again, but there's no improve relations guy here now. Let's ask for money from the burgers. Why were they even happy? 52%, that's weird. Well, Diplo rep, it's not worth it. Let's go with trade efficiency, because I want to complete this one. Where is it? I want to complete this one here. Monopolize the channel, have 85% trade power in the channel. It's pretty difficult to do. We have to occupy all these guys probably. Find some war that we can fight them and occupy them at the same time. All of them. Coffee boom. Okay. Not bad. Well, I have my coffee here, so I should drink a bit. Do we have Lund? I don't think we have it. There we go. How about that? How about that? Let's go to speed 4. I don't think I will use light ships this time. Also, we attack immediately. Get him with the 3 seeds there. Get him with the 2 seeds here. Oh, we can move anywhere actually. Well, I don't think Sweden is going to give access to Denmark. So we have free reign here for a little bit. Oh, just here then, okay. And give him the fighting guy just in case there's a troop here that I didn't see. I should have checked, but I'm too bored. Too bored to really check. Well, what else do we want? This is Friesland. Is he an ally of ours? Don't remember. No. Okay. Now, East Frisia has no allies but Commonwealth. It's guaranteeing the independence of Nassau. In truth, we're gonna take permanent claims from the mission for those. Bremen and Lübeck, okay. Danzig and Riga. Let's do some more spying around here. So we have options to attack, but aggressive expansion is so high here that I think even if we attack, we're going to take only 1 province or something like that. Oh, they stopped. Well, normally we take professionalism here, but this time, well, taking army tradition is way better. We have 72.1, maybe we should hit a general now. 2431. Oh, we already have a better one. But with 72 tradition, we should be getting better generals, man. Come on. 3552, 4344, okay. This one is obsolete by this guy, and then we have this one, 2 seeds, 3-5. Well, I don't want to do that. Well, in the end, we didn't need the heavies. Did you build anything there? Truce with Lubeck expired. Okay. Let's go with mercantilism. Yeah. Lose professionalism or gain professionalism and lose manpower and manpower recovery. Funny thing is, I think we got exactly the same events in the last episode too. This one is a bad one. I don't like this one. Usually you like it when it's in the early game, but now I don't want to lose my manpower. Well, I can just buy generals. Bad one, bad one, bad, bad, bad. We have a way better one. So we stood really lucky with this and this roll here. No, we're sending this one. Sending this one, yes, of course. Obviously. Obviously. That one. Generals, you die. That was very Palpatine of me. Go there. Go there. He integrated Norway completely. Maybe if we take these provinces, the Europeans are not going to be so angry. Right? What we're searching for now is actually low aggressive expansion stuff. Building trade. Okay, whatever, Lubeck. You trade threatener. Now, if we spam caravels, what's this? Did he build them all in one place? He says we're waiting on 2 caravels. Where are... Oh, they're there, okay. 2.5 trade power. If we spam caravels, in theory, we can get enough trade power. We have 420 and we have the 56% with that. So probably the rest of the 45% is about 370. Okay. 370, for that to be 15%, it needs to be... The 10% needs to be 240. 240, 10%, so we need about 2000 trade power from ships. 2000 trade power, that makes no sense. Wait. 85%. And the 10% is 240. You need 2400 minus the 300 something, so we need about 2000 total, so we need about 1500 more. Or to take theirs. If we take theirs, it's way more efficient. So we have to occupy them and take their trade power. Well, sir, I think you're correct. We can take the technology, but we don't want to. Fucking hell, man. If we take it now, though, we're done with it. We go exploration, start exploring immediately. We don't care about this tech at all. I paid 600 more admin just now. Well, we have a 665, I wouldn't do it if we didn't. Okay, okay, quest for the new world and stuff. Very nice, very sexy. Yeah, very sexy. What's going on here? We have one more than we want. 2-4 is worse than a 6-1. We have to choose our policy. Native coexistence is the easier. This is the better one. This is clearly the best policy if you're going to colonize and put troops on those colonies. And I think we are big enough to do that. We are big enough to put troops on there. But we'll need our troops in Europe too. And we're so late in the colonial game that it doesn't matter right now. We'll do a double colony there, and then we'll see. Double colony is when you send a colonist here. We'll send a colonist here, then it will say colonial maintenance, the normal one. And we return the colonist and tell him to go and colonize that. It's a double colony, you don't get the normal settler chance. And we want to take the settler chance. Global settler increase. And 50 diplo, okay. Now, what we want also is an explorer. Britannia rules the waves. Indeed we do. Indeed we do. Colonial reigns, weak. Okay, what do we have here though? Settler, settler, trade power, settler. Not very sexy. Not very sexy. Oh, we have claims there, right? Yeah. Permanent claims. Right. So our colonies are going to be cheaper there. And we gain extra development. And some settler thingies. Discover the Americas, and then it says subject at least one fully colonized province in the colonial Eastern American colonial region. Well, he's young and we have the money. It's way better to upgrade him though. No one cares about poor military guy. where's its port there? So okay, I'm going to take one explorer. I'm going to kill my admiral. What is this? 2 transports, 17 heavies. The transports there. We're going to stop this madness. Take 3 caravels. Caravels are faster. You should always explore with caravels and not with heavies. They haven't made it very good. Okay, so so what's going on here now? The trade we're getting 74 trade power in the English Channel. No, that's stupid. That's great. It is huge. Okay, so like this we have 428. Wait. We have 343. Well, yeah. We need to be protected on the English Channel. That's for sure. We can go to 80. And kill some transports as we're doing 20 transports. Let's go full trade ships. Oh nice, we had cogs. Yes, of course, kill the cogs. Flute. We'll kill the flutes too. That's not right. We want them to explore. Okay, give the explorer to him. Go and explore the American East Coast. Good. 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 I hate you. Well, luckily, we have this crazy good power here. When we lose that ability, that stability, we're gonna recover it immediately. Now, Britain being at permanent 3 stability is very good. Sure. We want those. I really like these provinces for their for the way they Now, the way Paradox did this, and it makes no sense, is that the less population you have in a province, the higher the settler chance is for the settler being there, the colonist being there, increases the settler chance more. Well, if you remove the colonist and put him somewhere else, so what this promotes is actually doing multi-colonies, which is not the way Paradox usually does things. And it also nerfs the AI, because the AI is never going to recover his colonist here. So, let me show you what I mean. Here we have a colony of 2 cost. I recover my colonist. You have to let 1 day pass. Come on. Let's go. And send him here, right? So, we have a colony here, just with the constant settler increase, the normal one, that does nothing, and no settler chance here of new settlers. And then we're gonna have another colonist here, which the maintenance cost of the second colony is calculated pretty easily, actually. And you're actually going to find it pretty easy too, the way it gets calculated. Oh, I put them already. Okay. Good. Hello, Russia. We're gonna have borders. Do you love me? Or do you love me? Hey. Well, what are we doing here? Very bad spy detection. Okay, we want Lund first of all. Which is greatly aggravating to a freaking huge amount of people. Then we want this one. Well, actually, okay, let's just go at stability too. In Hearts of Iron, what they did is they have a specific tab here. For instance, decisions. You can Paradox. You can change this tab that says decisions and make it decisions and events. And up here, be events that spawned, so you can minimize the event and have it there. And it says the timer, so that you know where it ends. Yeah, just like Hearts of Iron. It was a great addition to the game. $30, $42. People are getting angry now. 53. People are getting really angry now, but we still can manage this. 62. This is manageable actually. Wait, are we even going to... Actually, I want this, not this, not this. Right, I'll take this, but not this, no. We have some stuff here that we said we're gonna state. We don't have the claims though, right? So we can go like this, take the claims later. Or we can at least go like this so that Russia doesn't want to take anything from Denmark. That's 41. Sweden gets angry, we don't care. Venice is gonna lose enough so that he doesn't get angry next time. We can't appease the Commonwealth. Probably can't appease him either. 71. Let's say we go to plus 100. There's no way we can make Sweden chill about this. France, Denmark, Austria, Liz. Denmark, of course not. Liz, please, please die. France, no way. Austria, no way. He's rivaled us. Well, we're taking Lund. That is for sure. What are these? These are 9 and 9. So with a claim there, we'll net 18 admin gain. Let's take this. It's one of our states. Let's try and take all these. 89. Well, that's too much. How about now? 78. Still is a bit too much, but we can handle it. I think this is going to be our pistol. 400 something admin points. By the time we do it, we're gonna have 400 something admin points. Do we have any war exhaustion now? No. So it's exactly 452 admin points. It's a great pistol. It's a great pistol indeed. Only 52 Diplo. A lot of people angry. So they just get these ones and not Lund. Well, these are close to the German ones. That's why they get so angry. Venice is Frisia. Sweden something something. Something something. The Commonwealth is still fighting for East Frisia. And still will defend him. Now what I really want is these two. We could release Norway. No, we actually have no Norwegian cores there, but we don't want Norway to get... No, we're not releasing Norway. I want this pistol. What if we don't take the trade port there? It's better. It's way better. That's if we don't take the center of trade in the North Channel, North Sea. It's not much, 29 something. We focus more on Lübeck. It's actually something feasible. And let's say revoke core there. Tell him to give us money, transfer trade power. That's actually a great pistol. Okay, let's see, aggressive expansion. So, Hamburg, Verden, Württemberg, Dithmarsen. I think those... Yeah, we're losing 2.8 aggro expand a year. And that is due to prestige probably. Improve relations. Prestige and marriages. Prestige is increasing slowly, very slowly. We have to find some way to gain prestige. The converto thing here would get us prestige. Okay. We're getting 7 a month. So in 3 months we get the converto. And we convert stuff to gain prestige. What is this? Oh no. Crap. Oh, he's converting French provinces to Anglican. He's like, yeah, we're gonna conquer those, so might as well convert them now. Oh my god, he has paper here. Nice. Paper is pretty nice for big empires. We were doing on Friesland. Crazy bad fabrication here, but we were doing it. So let's see. The first one is Bohemia. Can we get Bohemia to chill on this? Yes, we can. Let's go on Bohemia, first of all. Isn't this great? Okay, so I don't know, but we want this one. Burger influence at 40. Okay. What we'll do for that is we'll give Lund to the burgers, probably. Wait, there was a trade thingy here. Let's give this to the burgers, actually. Why not? It even has a marketplace. There's a workshop. It's not bad. It's Anglican. We want to convert this to some British culture too. What? Okay. Give this to the burgers. We are going to lose a bit of money and manpower if we do this. Okay, let's make the burgers happy. Enough of this crap. Time to make the burgers happy. Give them this too. Alright. And now we... New World Companies. There we go. We don't do anything else. We leave them as is and let's take care of the nobility. Give them this, it's a good one for them. This is a good one for them. 30 something. How about these two? Well, this is just too high of autonomy, so let's just give it to them. And this is 27% autonomy. Let's remove some stuff from the clergy. Give this to the clergy. And remove stuff from the clergy. Good. Good, good. Yes, my children. Now, did the colonist... He didn't get there yet. In 2 months, he's gonna get there. Oh, hey. Fight. Truce with Siena ended. Diplotech cost. So, ship trade. I want this too. We'll take ship trade power propagation. I think trade power propagation goes, what's this called? Downstream or upstream? I think it goes upstream, meaning from the English Channel, our ships, our trade ships, propagate their trade power towards north. And if I'm correct, we should see a difference here of soon, next month, of like, wait, how much does he say it is? Plus 20%. I think it's normally 0, so we should see something like 14 more trade power here. Ah, we saw way more than that. I don't see where it's counted though. Or is it just the burgers that we put? Now, how much is it? This is for 10 years. Do we have any chance in the next 10 years to take this? No. Let's take that then. Oh, I didn't see if that was different. And it is actually for 10 years too. Good. Okay, so look here, they both have 55 settlers a year, right? Oh, here we have our first colony costs 2. The second one costs double that. And I think the third one costs double what the second costs. So the next colony will cost 8 more. At this point, paying 8 ducats for a colony is too much. Also, it doesn't color one island for your country. So I'm not going to do it. Then, it says 17.6 chance of attracting extra settlers each month. The extra settlers are 25, if I remember correctly. So you get 12 of those chances. You can just multiply 17.6 times 12, which is something like 200, right? So that means it will probably proc 2 times every year. And let's say 25 is what you gain. If I remember correctly, it's not actually, won't probably proc that much. The calculation is different, but what I just used is called mathematical hope, and you can do some butcher shop mathematics that way, and in the end what I'm saying is this settler chance is already less than what the normal colony is, right? So I just said that if you had 17.6 chance, that means 50 settlers a year. We already gain 55 settlers a year, the way we play, and this being Arctica and all. Now, which means this gives us, having the colonist down, gives us about 40% increase in our total colonial growth, which is not that great. Just having the colony is strong enough on its own. So I think Maybe the way the colonies work should change a bit. What's our next peace deal with France on 68? I think we're at the point where we zero the maintenance of our troops. Okay, we got Bohemia out. Now let's see about Trier and East Frisia. Trier. We can get them. We cannot. Wait, can we or can we not? He's minus 29 and he's at 26. Yes, we can. If we improve just a little bit more with them. Let's remove these two. Next is East Frisia. Plus 12 is gonna get him to 37. And this is at minus 45. No, we can't do it. Ally to rival. We can't get East Frisia out of the coalition. What about Magdeburg or Maine? Magdeburg, yes we can. Let's go on Magdeburg. Waiting for this guy to finish his work. Good one! Good one, mate. South Atlantic coast. Let's do it. How much maneuver does he have? He has 3 maneuver. I don't think our guys are going to survive a circumnavigation. Or maybe we should try it. If we do it in like 1 year. Cancel mission. No, they won't survive it. But if they would, we'd get 100 prestige. Three years out of it. Venice province. Venice province. Venice is can gain 18 more. It's at 13. Yeah, let's go Venice. What we're doing is actually improving the opinions after the aggressive expansion will get to be above 0. That's what this means here. Well, I can't show it now, but I will be able to show it in a limit. Longer cassettes. Thank you. Thank you, good Arabian people. Thank you very much. Did we eclipse them? Humiliated France. It's a nice one. It's pretty nice. Thank you, sound people. Okay. So, here it says Maine, for instance, is going to gain minus 29, which is going to get it to minus 65 total. We go to Maine. See, we have 26 with them. If he gains minus 29, he's going to go to minus 3. So, we improve with them. And by now, where he's at plus 30, if we would check the screen, it wouldn't have Maine in it. It's a bit tricky though, because sometimes, look at this, sometimes you lose more relations. Come on. But it doesn't say it now. Okay, let's do province. But I'm going to show it next time. Oh, okay, here. So sometimes, as you can see here, you lose minus 3 improved relations, but you gain plus 2.5 a year on aggressive expansion. So sometimes something crazy might happen, which would be like you get someone to exactly plus 1, then it ticks, then he joins a coalition against you. So you have to be a little extra careful when you're playing with coalitions of such a huge size as what I'm doing now. Well, of course they're not huge size, but I want to do more wars, and they're going to be huge on my next wars. Most of the time when one joins a coalition and you keep on fighting before he gets out of the coalition, he stays in it forever. For instance, now Denmark is probably never going to leave it. Oh wait, we're going to have a peace treaty with him, so he's probably going to leave it indeed. Well, let's try it. Wait, can we cancel it? Repair threshold. Say slightly damaged, but can I cancel the mission? Yes. Go back there. We're at the threshold of taking the colonial reigns here, so we're going to be able to explore more. This is actually a very good episode in my opinion. So, Salzburg, Province East Frisia, Sweden, Commonwealth Austria. It's a big one. It's a really big one, man. Let's try East Frisia, even though I don't think we'll actually succeed. East Frisia, well, Salzburg, Lunenburg and Brunswick are gonna get out of it on their own. Province is gonna get out due to exactly low aggressive expansion, nothing else. But let's improve with him too, though. Let's get the settler increase now. Oh, we got diplomatic power from it too. Nice. Not bad. Let's see, where are the colonies? I see a French one there. Holland, oh wow. Castilian Brazil, Portuguese La Plata, Castilian, okay, Portuguese Mexico. So no one has done here. So we're going to do the states. Historically accurate colonizing. Nice. We get Diplo rep. I don't think that helps with aggressive expansion though. Did we eclipse them or did he just get bored? I think he just got bored. Favor neither party, side with the nobility or the clergy. Now, what I really want to do is side with the clergy. By 65 he's gonna lose 10, but by 66 he's gonna gain 10. I don't think we can side with the clergy. That will get us into a side with nobility or with no one. Ayrshire. Also, I don't want to give Ayrshire to anyone. No, it's not well developed. Who cares? Give it to the nobility. Let's take something else from the nobility. Let's take something from here from them. 5 to 2. That's a good one to take from them. Let's take another one. 554, 352. Let's take 554. Give these to the clergy, as they're 60 something %, and now revoke lower % stuff from the clergy. Well, we're losing church power like this, but who cares? We're gaining these low autonomy lands. We're gaining these lands. Okay. Church power on 92. Pretty nice. Stay from names. Nassau, since when? What just happened there? Did he change religion? No. Very weird. East Frisia, Okay, we're gonna get East Frisia out. Can we? I don't think we can. Minus 45. Let's do a little trick here. It's just Nassau now. Sweden Commonwealth lease. Okay, Commonwealth no. Sweden never. Lease, please die. 27 is getting 29. I could wait one more year for Liz not to join. Theocracy. Huh. But yeah, who cares about Liz now? The Danes, we're gonna have a peace treaty with them, same as with France. So the coalition is going to be Austria, Liz, and the Commonwealth, and Sweden. That's okay, right? Okay, this is it. Take a little bit more money. Great piece, guys, great piece. I'm really proud of you. Everyone, job well done, a job well done. 20 months. Why is it 20 and 18? Adaptability. Do we have Danish as an accepted culture? Yes, we do. That's why it's 20 months. It's not bad. 18 because we have the claim. Good claim there. Very good claim. Very smart. Looking ahead of the time. I'm really proud of you, boys. Let's take this pocket. Let's do push. Okay, now we have our claims there. These two little ones. Bremen and Hamburg, right? About Holland, he's allied to Commonwealth, Oldenburg and Friesland. Nice! That's pretty nice. That's something we like. Now Bohemia doesn't like Friesland. Occupied manpower. Please tell me Bohemia is losing from someone. He's losing hard from the Commonwealth. Yeah, so it's our time. We're actually going to attack Holland next episode through Friesland, even though Holland is our ally. We're going to occupy these provinces, have 85 here in the English Channel, so we can complete our mission here to monopolize the channel. Just needs it to be for a little bit. Then we gain our permanent claims on these trade posts here. We'll conquer these at some point, and then slowly we'll work out to Hanseatic, Riga, and all this stuff here that are going to buff our trade in the English Channel. Pretty nice. So, what do we do for that? Friesland, well, let's improve with Bohemia. And get this guy to go on our trade countries. Liz, no one cares about you, Liz. Peace off. Okay. Let's give that stuff to the nobility and clergy, and I'll see you guys next time on Europa Universalis for Great Britain, Great Ireland.